Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Appreciate everyone for joining in tonight. Hell of a way to start off Friday. I'm not feeling amazing, but we are here for the stream regardless, so I appreciate everyone else for being here as well. Hope everyone's doing great. I know we have a few people that will not be joining us once again today, because it is rather late at night for many people that generally join in for the streams. With that being said, we will be moving over to doing Sunday morning streams starting next weekend. So everyone that's been missing the streams, hopefully you'll be able to jump in next Sunday morning. I'll be posting about that in the Discord. And I'll probably make a post here on YouTube as well. If you don't follow the Discord, as you know, link is in the description. Link is also in the description of my YouTube page. Please go and join. We have over 100 people now. Thank you to everyone. We have 105 people that have joined the Discord over there. Amazing creators, amazing supporters of Fortnite Creative in general. Some of which have joined this lobby preemptively. Welcome, everybody. I was going to play some single-player games before everyone joined in, but everyone's already on board. So appreciate y'all joining in. We'll play some other games together. With that being said, I'm still working on the single-player map video. Thank you, everyone that submitted in the comments on my previous YouTube post, mentioning that they had been working on a single-player map and they wanted it featured. I have played a few of those, and some of those will be featured in the next video. So thank you again for doing that. Don't mind me as I pull up my comments here. So I make sure I see everyone's comments. Perfect. But yes, next Sunday, not this weekend Sunday, the following Sunday, we'll be doing an early morning stream. We'll see how that goes. I'm not a morning person, but I can pretend to be for you guys. Any map in single player if you don't have friends. Any map is single player if you don't have friends. Very true. I don't know if you can play single player red versus blue, although I have reviewed red versus blue maps alone because, let's be honest, they're not going to get better with more people. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pull up. See what I want to do before we get into some of the communities maps. Number one, Rogue Wave will be coming up in the first or single player focus video. Very interesting map, very much Dead Island inspired. We'll be checking that out. Shout out to Stormy for Sky Citadels, smacking my head into walls a million times playing this. Very cool design. Llama Mansions will also be checking out for that video. Some interesting maps that Fortnite has added into their recommended feed for me recently. So we'll be checking out a couple of those. We'll see if any are actually multiplayer for all these fine people that have joined me today to hop in on. Epic's picks, actually a little bit different than earlier. One moment here. There we go. Beautiful. All right. I have a mute button on my Stream Deck, and I feel like I have to hit it 3 times. Once to mute, I have to hit it like 3 times to unmute. So I've just been talking to myself for a few minutes. What else is new? And Pato's game crashed. Also, what else is new? Came here for Reload. Why are we in Fall Guys? You came to my stream for Reload? I think you've made a mistake. I play Fortnite creative maps. I would say put the thumbnail here, but I'm not doing that in post. This is not going to be another video. We play Fortnite Reload maps. Never. We play Fortnite creative and we play Ballistic. But if you stick around long enough, we will still not be playing Reload. But I appreciate you joining into the stream. Hopefully you stick around still. Pato, how's that game coming along? Are you back in? Well, hopefully you still stick around. Reload is great. The new Reload map looks really fun. I do want to play that. Honestly, haven't been really that interested in main Fortnite modes recently. It's just not been as entertaining. The regular battle royales kind of sucked in my opinion. Waiting for some new stuff. I don't think this next Fortnite season with Star Wars is going to be that great. But we'll see how it goes. But the Reload does look interesting. I played some Reload games off stream a few days ago. They were kind of fun. Just not really my thing anymore, to be honest with you. We're waiting for Pato to get back in here while I eat my oatmeal that you guys missed. My wife brought it into me. It's very nice of her. Kind of feeling like shit today, so my dinner tonight is oatmeal and toast. That oatmeal is very hot. I did burn my mouth. Trying to enter a meetup in game so you guys don't have to hear me twice if you have the stream pulled up here. How's everyone else liking Reload so far? Has anyone played the new map? Are they liking the new Chapter 2 map? Been hearing some good things about it. Hearing a lot of requests for Chapter 3. I'm a big fan of Chapter 3. Hearing a lot of people say that they'll never do a Chapter 3 Reload map or an OG Chapter 3 map. I'm really hoping they do. I personally love Chapter 3. Was there a lot of issues with it? Yes. Did the Fortnite story fall off heavily in Chapter 3? Yes. With that being said, still loved it. And really hope they bring it back. I really hope we do something with it. It would suck to just see it get kind of written off from history. I love Chapter 4 Reload with all the autumn stuff. I'd love a Chapter 4 Reload with all the autumn stuff and medieval buildings. Discord doesn't have the stream. Oh. Yeah, here. I'm in the Discord chat if you guys want to join. Here's what I mentioned again. If you have not joined the Discord, we have 105 people in the Discord. They're very lovely people, some of which have joined me right now. And you can all say, hi, you're on Discord live. There they are. You probably don't actually hear them because I don't have them going through the proper channels here. So one moment. And then you will hear them. There they go. Now if they talk. There you go. I know how technology works. I do this for a living. I really like the new Reload since I love Chapter 2 and I'm grinding rank so I can get the Zade remake. Is it a remake? I didn't even recognize this kid. Also, my challenge isn't even tracking. I've gained like 20 levels so far since the challenge came out and none of it's showing. So I don't even know if I'm going to get the skin. That's Fortnite for you, though.
This is like a 2D platformer with Fall Guys?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I forgot Fall
There's
Guys was
saws,
in the game,
axes,
to be honest.
lasers. Let's do factory. How do I interact? E. All right.
Oh, I'm stuck in the sky.
You're
Oh,
coming
no,
down.
I'm
Don't
good.
worry. All right. We're gonna
Hello, chat. Goodbye,
we're gonna
chat.
not fall. Hello. Goodbye.
Yes.
Okay. No falling, I guess. Who
Oh.
keeps falling? Does one of us keep falling, and that's how we keep dying? Yes. Okay.
Oh.
So if
Wait, this is
anyone
supposed to be a
dies,
one-player map.
no, you can play. You can play it up to 8 people. If any of us dies,
Oh,
it's called "Don't Fall Together."
Let's see.
Okay.
oh
Hold
boy.
on. Stop.
God.
One person go at a time. Tortoise, go first. I believe in you. All right, Stormy, you go next.
Platforming legend over here.
All right, Pato, you go next. There, go for it. All right, Tumble, you're next.
Oh boy.
I believe in you.
No.
All right, so
I'm leaving.
Tumble
I'm
ruins
leaving.
it all for everyone. Tumble goes first. We know Tumble.
Ooh.
Okay, Stormy went first. Tumble,
Oh my god.
you go
Yep.
next. So then you don't have to ruin it for everyone if you die again.
I made it.
Beautiful. Tortoise. I got it. Pato. Beautiful. Look at us. Look at us doing things. Fuck me. Okay.
Oh yeah, I made it to the end.
Okay.
What?
You made it to the end? You didn't get reset
Yep.
with the rest of us?
Nope, I just made it to the end.
Oh my god. Okay.
Listen, I play Mega Man, all right. I'm quite good at platformers.
I actually got across and then someone else died. Okay. Okay, we did it. There we go.
I get to spectate now.
Good.
So, like, one
Everything's
person could do the entire
super
course.
easy from here.
Yes. It's like one person can do the entire course, and then that's yep.
Ta-da!
Hey.
Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Now we're on level 2. I know how to eat food.
Wait, remember the strat.
The straters don't fall. Oh my god, this is soft.
I'm not afraid of stop.
I'm a little afraid.
I'm not afraid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great with multiple people because this is how you lose all of your friends.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go first. So I can definitely do this.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
It seems.
I had confidence
I'm
in
gonna try.
myself.
I'm gonna try and go through. Oh,
Hey man, I know you're quite busy, but I want to know if you could check out my map later. It's an RPG map, and I think it's pretty cool. Potentially. Drop the code. You might be able to check it out. We'll see how the stream goes today. Might be a little shorter of a stream today, so I don't feel great. Bill, hi. Welcome to the map that's going to make me lose all of my friends.
this is where friendship goes to die.
All together. It's going great. We're on level 2, and it's taken us 10 minutes. Alright, I'll wait for the saw, and then I totally got this. I'm double tapping jump. Oh, it's not double tap jump. You have to do. That's why. You have to crouch. That's what I was forgetting. All right. See, I would remember this stuff more if I played Fall Guys more. But no one plays Fall Guys, which is why we're trying this.
I'm going to eat a cactus.
That's good.
God damn it! I
A
promise
cactus
we
with
can.
no needles.
We can stop playing this here momentarily.
Hold up. I need
You
to cook.
too would like to hit your head against the wall. tonight while
Someone
we're
let me
on
cook,
stream,
please.
you can come and join us as well. We will be playing other games after this. Right now we are playing maps that Epic has recommended to me. And they really thought I
think
wanted
this,
to play this.
I think. Wait, it was recommended to you?
Mm-hmm. This is an Epic's picks.
Oh, well, for Epic's picks, this isn't awful. I'd say. Like if you,
Because that wasn't my
Got a
fault. I
unique
teleported
concept.
through the map, for the record.
hey, I'm flying. Whee!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and play a different map.
Yeah.
That was fun. Everyone else had fun?
I had fun. I will gladly say I had fun.
Alright, I'm gonna speedrun it. So everyone's going back to the lobby. Oh,
I'm probably gonna come back to that alone.
Yeah, maybe I'll add that here. We'll favorite it. I'll come back to that later as well.
That was
Yeah.
painful.
I'm making it. I'm doing it.
All right. What else is in Epic's picks? We want to play some new maps today. We fall together. These are all. We're not playing a prop hunt map with 5 people. Pirates of the Tycoon boss fight.
I made it.
Max 4 players. We will not be playing that. Rogue Wave. That is also max 4 players.
That's a fun map, like solo, I'd say.
Which one? Rogue Wave?
The one we just played.
Oh, the one we just played. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to get through the level.
Isaac, welcome to stream. You just missed us bashing our heads against a wall while we were trying to play a Fall Guys map. You didn't miss anything important. Drifting, welcome,
That was
welcome.
the most important of all time.
Phil, your map is max 20. Drop in the code if you'd like us to check it out. I'd be happy to check out some maps on stream today. Also, a bit of an update. Let me actually swap over here. This is our Discord. Bit of a change. We put up a community vote. We had the promote your map page, and then we had the the creator page. In order to keep things more organized and make sure that everyone that's in the Discord can more easily find maps that they want to play and talk to the creators directly, we decided to move away from promote your map. So today will be the last day. Thank you, Lucina. Rest in peace, promote your map. This will be going away. If you are a creator and you have your map in here and you have not made a creator page, please go ahead and make sure to create a creator page in here. It works like a forum, so all of your conversations about your map, any updates you make, any feedback you want to get on your map, you can have that in here. We'll be making another page for if you want to do playtests. Will be a playtest page where you can ping people to come in and help playtest your map. That'll be a separate thing we'll bring in later. But we will be getting rid of the promote your map page in favor of making sure that people can actually find your maps easier through this forum page. So important thing is make sure you have a nice clean thumbnail or at least a clean gameplay shot so people can find your maps. So this will be going away today. Appreciate everyone's feedback on that vote.
I think a playtest channel is going to be really good.
Yeah. A lot of people, again, if you are a map creator and you want help playtesting your maps, there's tons of great people here that would love to help you playtest that and give you feedback. Please come and join the Discord again. The link is in the description. Great place to come find people that are going to help do that, as well as give you really great feedback. A lot of great creators in here, many of which are in this stream right now. Drifting added 2 new announcers to the map after I finally got the icons to work properly. Sweet, dude. Also added new songs after fixing the jukebox. Also great. Yes, Discord can do that. Discord has a lot of great features, many of which I would not know about if it wasn't for Miranda, one of my only Discord mod right now. So thank you to Miranda for making sure that this was set up properly. All kudos goes to her. So, but again, please join. Make sure your map is in here, and we'll go ahead and be closing that promote your map later. With that being said, we did get some last-minute posts, so I do want to try this one out from Brattle. It's a fun gun game. It sounds simple, and I love that right now because, like I said, I'm not feeling great, and I want to also eat my oatmeal before it is ice cold. So we're gonna jump into this.
Red hat gun game. I'm ready to be sweated on by Tumble again.
Yeah, you better be ready.
I'm horrified.
Just crack my knuckles.
I've already cracked my knuckles. I can't. I know, like, the competitive Fortnite scene's really popular in Europe. Is that true?
I don't know. I'm not
Um,
European.
I can only assume as popular as it is anywhere else. I'm definitely not in it.
Oh.
I mean, there are a lot of amazing Fortnite pros in Europe. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. I. Yeah, never mind. Oh, we are. Oh. I'm gonna look up where Booga's from.
He's from the States.
Well, now I don't have to look it up. Thank you.
We get enough videos about Booga to know. It's probably one of the best documentaries about Booga on Cypher's channel. Go check that out. That was a team effort video.
So you like do editing for Cypher?
Was post-production supervisor.
Ooh. That's sick. I'm just gonna try to explore the map while Tumble shoots me in the back.
Oh, stream is just showing Discord. I forgot to switch it over.
Oh, you can drop your weapons, actually. Yeah, Tumble, if you see a Ravage with no gun, that's me.
I didn't know that you could fall off.
More you know.
There we go.
Oh, I like this.
This reminds me of it's a Counter-Strike map that's like set on a little tower like this.
So I dropped my weapon, and
Ooh, there we go.
now I
You
don't.
moved an inch.
Wait, so this is, can you trap weapons here?
Yeah. I got it fixed now, right? We're back on Fortnite. Beautiful.
I think one problem is you can drop your weapons.
Do they disappear when you drop them?
I just dropped them, and now I can't find them. So I'm just looking around for it.
Well, just let it shoot you in the face, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, destructible
Yeah,
doors.
sure. There's destructible doors.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's like wooden pallets with
sorry.
the X's. You can just smash through them.
Heck.
That's cool.
I wish I had it. Oh, wait, I do have my weapon. I found it again.
Oh god, I'm stuck on the railgun. I'm off the railgun.
I want to try the door. I'm just gonna be a pacifist and just look around.
Ooh, the sniper rifle.
Oh,
That was fast.
okay.
Oh, my arms when you reload the when you reload the railgun, it looks hideous. What the
It
fuck?
does.
You also don't aim down sights. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrible. I really do wish they would spend some extra time making the weapons actually work in first person. Being so limited
yeah,
on
you
what
get
you
to
can
the
put in
bow.
first person, have it not look terrible.
The bow is very strange because strafing seems to also turn me a bit.
Oh yeah.
That is weird, man.
God. Yeah, the laser rifle is terrible.
Okay.
Don't mind me, just
You know what?
breaking my
Just
arms
just
here.
take your shot. Just take your shot.
Thank
There you go.
Appreciate it. Thank God.
Get rid of that.
Tortoise
bloody
also
weapon.
said take your shot.
Yeah. I actually was gonna use that railgun in a map. Did not take to it because it's a first-person map. Or
I love
I-
the
hybrid.
goo gun, by the way. The fact that they have never brought it back into an actual season since Chapter 3 is wild to me.
Pros complain.
actually used the goo gun on that same map I was talking about. Oh, hey, Tumble.
Hi.
Hello.
Dynamite?
Oh,
I
here.
hate this
Wait, is
one.
that-
It sucks.
is that-
Just kill me. There you go. No one likes the
Come
rail
on.
gun.
Dude,
The goo
British
gun
thing
looks
with a crossbow.
surprisingly good.
Oh, I can't see.
I cannot see. Oh, hey. Hello, Dave. I have an SMG.
Heyo, buddy. Welcome to the stream.
What boss? Sniper.
We are playing some
Okay.
community maps right now.
Please.
If you just joined us. So submit it in our
I like how,
Discord. Oh, God, yeah. When you aim down sights with the bow and then strafe, it's very weird.
I love how tight this map is. Very compact and close quarters.
I prefer that for
Yeah,
gunfight.
snipers are really hard to use.
Yeah. I think they should not have snipers in the loot pool. That could help out a bit.
I can't blame you for
Oh my
having the stream
gosh, arms
muted.
are, like,
I muted myself
forming.
earlier. I totally forgot about it. Hey, thanks for jumping into that. The wood stake shotgun looks great in first person, though.
You're naming all the weapons I'm using in my map that look good in first person. You name the goo gun and the wood stake. Yeah, they do look really good. Yeah. Yeah. No scope.
There we go. I'll give you a free kill if you're on the railgun, but you get nothing else. You hit my kill? Damn it.
I got my scopes on. Gosh. The sniper is not doing me any favors. I
The
suck
map
at
is
this
good.
thing.
I'm loving the map. I'm just not loving how glitchy some of the weapons are in first person, and that's not your fault, Brattle. That's Fortnite still not fixing some of the more problematic ones. But the map itself is really fun. I think we all have enjoyed how... Ooh, the wall breaks. That's cool. I think we're all enjoying how compact the map is. I think that's really been helpful for actually making this go quick. I think I'm about to actually win here. Or am I in second? I'm in second. Damn it.
How do I miss? No.
Gotta catch up.
I hate the sniper.
Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I think overall the weapons are a fun choice, though. It's unfortunate that... Oh, yeah. Kill me. Come on. Get out the railgun. Didn't even have a chance. Didn't even have a chance.
I was just exploring for like the first half.
Nice layout. I like it.
It does have a good layout.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna play a little bit harder, I guess. I can't really play that much better. Hello, Dave. Le pistol.
Les pistoles?
Le pistol. No. The hand cannon.
Still got that killer. Oh, I hit 0 shots on you that entire time. That was wild.
Want to see my 360 no scope?
As long as it's not on me.
No.
I was gonna try and do like what LEA did, it was just like spinning around and just like jumping and shooting.
Is my gun just blanking? What is going on? I hate the heavy shotgun. I hate it.
It has like the one slug fire. It's really accurate, but yeah, you have to zoom in to hit it. Or like target.
There we go.
My favorite weapon.
Anything that I need to tweak or change, I would take the laser rifle out, please, for the love of God. Laser rifle is the only thing I think we've all hated having to use, and it's taken us the longest just because it just doesn't work.
And snipers.
It looks, the snipers I don't mind personally that much. I feel like I've gotten through them pretty quick, but potentially. But the laser one, also we don't need this bench. Obviously you can't use it in this. Alright, hold on. I got the laser. I need the free kill. The laser rifle is really annoying. It reloads in the weirdest way, and it's also incredibly difficult to actually get a kill with because you also can't aim down sights. It doesn't work properly.
I'm dead.
Oh, come on.
No.
Thank God.
You just have to play stealthy to hit anything with the sniper.
Oh, finally.
God, I love gooing on people, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, Jesus.
Pause. Oh my gosh. Humble, that was not very nice.
Boop. Boop.
Killed me. Oh, I was going to give you the kill. You didn't realize you were one shot. Yeah, they definitely broke the railgun. It is, also the bow. I think I would take the bow out as well. Like, I don't know if you're watching stream right now, but when you strafe, it, like, gets really wonky. When you strafe while you're trying to pull it back.
I cannot get past the sniper for the life of me.
How much health do
I
we
just have
start
to aim
with?
for the head. 150.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 100. I was like, how did I just hit him for 257s back to back? It is 150. Okay.
I'm done. Nope. This is very disheartening.
I believe in you. I also believe the splash damage on that is so much fun.
My God.
I cannot
Dave,
really
you
take
stole my
credit.
damn kill.
I know. I tapped him once with the crossbow.
That was kind of scary.
Ugh. It's not going very well. On my end. Can't snipe for the life of me. I just want to use other weapons.
Where are you at?
You just killed me.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna come find you. Kill me.
Oh, hi. Thank you.
There
Now I have the railgun.
you go. Someone else give him a kill.
I waited out
No.
of respect.
No, I want to try it. Yeah. Oh, that is a beautiful reload animation. Eesh.
Let me quickly break my arms
Amazing.
so I can reload the gun.
Yep. No. Yep.
There's one thing I would suggest for this, and it's the whatever the movement tunings for ballistic. So I feel like in first person, so this is a setting in creative, but the difference between the third person movement and the ballistic movement becomes like so clear when you try to strafe. Like in Ballistic, you can flick back and forth really fast, but in this, it still has the kind of ease that third-person Fortnite has.
Oh. You just get it over with, man.
No, I'm letting
Just-
you kill me.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
For all the
Just gotta
work that it
break my
takes to
arm.
get the shot, you still can't even one-shot with it. And that's also, I think, a good reason to remove the railgun. Unless you're getting a headshot, it's still not a one-shot kill.
Yeah. Alright, time to actually go run around with a shotgun now. This will be so much more fun. Wee. Hi, Tumble.
Oh,
I got my revenge. Truce. Respect. Okay.
Yeah, it's a sad day when the harpoon gun is actually easier to get a kill with than the railgun.
Yeah. YOLO.
Damn it, lost again.
you won.
I just can't get past the snipers.
Alright, let's move on to another map.
Alrighty. So we have 4 people, right?
5, including me.
5. Alright.
April just posted, or April just posted their map.
I do have a 4-player map that a lot of people have playtested and said they like. We could maybe do that.
We're...
It doesn't have a code yet though.
Oh, did we just lose someone? Who did we leave? Pato. Pato's game crashed again?
Is Pato? No, Pato's here.
No, Pato's here.
It was
Stormy?
like Dub skin. Tortoise?
Oh, Tortoise. We lost Tortoise. Well, what's your map?
It's the recycler one that I was talking
okay.
about a bit earlier. We would just have to go into a normal creative lobby and just
Oh,
go
you
into
haven't
the
published
rift.
it yet.
It's not published, no.
I'm going to give you... You've been promoted. Do the thing.
We've gotten to
I'm not
level
ignoring your map uphill. I'll check it out. Is your map multiplayer? Like, could all 4 of us currently play it? Okay. Then after this, we'll check out your map.
Right.
It's an MMO. I did see that. I don't know why that didn't click with me. But yeah, okay. After this, we'll check that out.
I'm hoping the movement isn't too messed up. I'm gonna have to change the rift to go to the actual game.
Yeah, no
So it may take a little bit. All right. Gotten to fully completed. There are 3 levels so far, and I'm making the 4th. Here it is. It may take a little while to load. Don't mind it. In the meantime, we can play music that is not copyright free.
I have my copyright-free stuff turned off, so you can play whatever you want.
Yeah, gamer mode.
I've never jumped into a creative lobby like this with multiple people. I didn't realize we all had our own little portals.
Yeah,
That's cool.
very cozy. Just imagine what I'm playing right now.
I love that it just makes you completely stoic. I don't know why they couldn't just have you keep moving. Just because the music's muted doesn't mean you can't still be in motion.
All right, here we are.
Keybinds have been redefined. Did they add that in?
I'm starting the game.
I currently can't move.
The game is just
Oh,
starting.
it's still loading. Okay.
Yeah. It uses the level loader and that other device that goes with it. There are a lot of prop manipulators,
Okay.
like 200 or so, 400.
Suck some wood. We're sucking. Got it. Okay.
It's a relatively relaxing game. Oh, game starts. Game starting. Someone started it.
Shop over here. Okay.
Game started kind of prematurely, but that's all right.
That's cool. Is that like a loading screen?
Yeah,
And that was like 1.0.
that was 1.0, yep.
That's pretty neat. Okay, we need 3 shadow shards to go that way.
I guess
will
I
say
can just...
the recycler looks too cool not to use. You know, it may not be the best,
Yeah.
but it is really freaking cool. Can it only hold 3 shots? Really?
You can only hold 3 shots, but you can recover them by breaking
It's
stuff.
unnecessarily breaking things then is wasting all of our resources.
Well, you also get coins for breaking stuff,
Oh,
which you
okay.
can use to buy weapons. You're actually encouraged to just break stuff and get a high combo meter.
Can you suck enemies? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. This is a really sus stream so far, I'll
Yeah, you
Good
can
points.
blow them up with the recycler. Does a one-shot. You need to... It's kind of like a resource management game. You don't want to lose too much ammo. You're encouraged to use a recycler to defeat enemies.
Can't suck up the armor.
Too heavy.
I wish you could upgrade the recycler. That would be sick.
You actually can.
You could upgrade it?
Yeah, at the shop, you can get a... What is it? You can get a purple, legendary, and then mythic. Unless you meant like modular.
I mean, like, because this immediately gave me like Luigi's Mansion vibes. So I'm like, I wish you could
It
upgrade it and be
definitely is.
like, oh, you could suck up like bigger objects if you upgrade it, you know, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know if that's possible in 1.0.
No, it's
I
definitely
mean,
not. It's definitely not even possible in UEFN. That's still like a weapon designer thing that we don't have.
you still need 2 more, it looks like.
2 more crystals.
2 more shadow shards, yep.
I have 1. Do they? When we collect them, do we each see them, like to cash them in?
Yeah, you can each cash them in for just like 1 at a time, and it'll keep track of it.
Okay, let me go dump mine back in.
I have a rainbow crystal.
Oh, that's used to upgrade your recycler.
Cool.
We kind of
Found it,
started the
yeah.
game a bit prematurely, so we weren't able to do like the tutorial or anything.
If this has a whole like tutorial built in with it, that's kind of crazy.
There is a tutorial area.
Okay, so
But then this first area is also...
I deposited mine, so we just need 1 more.
Alright. I would just break through stuff.
Oh, can you get stuff? Get crystals by breaking stuff?
Yeah. You can find them. So, say for instance, you break a bookshelf that is on your right.
Oh, there you go. Hey, okay, that's cool. Ta-da! Oh, yeah, there's more ammo. Oink. Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, most of the environment's really interactive. which is
We
kind of what I was
found
going for.
a crystal that we can't seem to pick up. It's inside a chest. I don't know if it's meant to be grabbable.
We already got that one, and due to a bug, it kind of just showed up visually.
Okay.
Alright, I have opened the door.
I'm gonna tie that into like lore and how it's like a hallucination or something.
I love that.
Yeah.
Glitch happened. It's part of the lore, actually.
Yep,
This
it's
was
just a
intentional.
hallucination. Yep. I don't
I think
actually
Halo
know
Infinite
how
was
to
also
fix
a
that.
giant hallucination.
Yeah, yep,
Never actually happened.
nothing happened. It's all good, man.
Good second.
On to the next level.
Beautiful. Yeah, this feels like.
So you can switch.
You can switch what?
You can switch from first and third person, clicking the harvesting tool button. I have that for like all of my maps.
It's the harvesting tool button. Like, you just being able to scroll to it.
Oh.
Got a med pack. Oh,
Oh.
Who died?
Wait, where is he? We gotta get him
We're going.
into the depths.
Can I suck him up? I can't.
No, we have to res him.
Oh, no!
God. Look out, look out, look out.
What's going
Are you
on?
You wanna
done?
res me?
Yeah, yeah. So currently,
On my way.
So don't use the recycler when you're really close
Too
to
close,
an enemy. That's a bad idea. Got it.
yeah. About just keeping distance and
I think I understand what happens.
Did you die, Tumble?
No. Not yet.
all mates fighting elsewhere right now.
I'm out of light bullets and I'm scavenging for bookshelves and coffins.
Yep.
Oh, God.
You good?
I'm good. Gucci.
Yes.
I feel like
I
there
used
aren't
to-
enough creative maps that are using all these like post-process effects.
Oh, there's light
Yeah.
ammo over here, Tumble. I'm back in the main area.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have zombies following me. I'm on my way.
Oh, it's right here. Right over here.
I feel like this is the only map where, or the only way you can make the recycler like somewhat viable is like having zombies. Or wait, I said that backwards. Zombies, like only having the recycler to fight them is kind of interesting, actually.
I think it's cool that you're using it as a puzzle tool. Like, it's how you're breaking things. You don't have, like, another way to do it.
Yeah, if you just had the pickaxe, you could just use the pickaxe,
Yeah.
and it would be really easy. One of my prior ideas was to use the pickaxe for like just throwing things quicker. The pistol used to be the flashlight pistol, but because you had to tap fire it, it kind of hurt your finger if you did it for too long. So I decided to go for a fully automatic. That's some of the
Like-
lore.
I didn't even know what the point of the recycler was, like as an item. I skipped the season. I just didn't like it. But playing
Ooh,
with
the
it now,
pickaxe could
I
be
feel like I missed
purchasable?
out.
Can you do that?
Maybe through like class designers, but I'm probably not. It would break the game, in my opinion.
I'm almost out of ammo in general right now.
I broke the spawner. I can take out the enemies. Look out, look out, look out.
I'm down to die. I'm
I'm
in
holding them
danger.
off. Suckles.
I need time to suck.
This game is about sucking.
That should be the
In a good
tagline.
way.
Perfect for
The
me.
game about sucking.
Yep.
Luigi's
Perfect for
Mansion
me.
3.
Wait, wouldn't it be 4?
Have they made 3?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, they made 3 for the Switch.
Oh my
No, Tumble.
god. No,
Tumble,
Maybe.
where are you?
I think we have the same.
Oh, God.
okay. Okay, here's the story.
We're
There are
coming.
2 zombies in front of me. I wanted to hit the spawner behind them, so I jumped up to shoot the recycler over them. But what I didn't know is that I had just walked
God.
under a door frame, so I shot point blank into a wall and died.
Come on, Dumble. No!
That is embarrassing.
We're losing good people out here.
Do you respawn?
No.
Oh,
It's like a roguelike.
shit. I
And
did not know that.
one of the reasons that like you have one life and there are multiple rounds is respawning all the props you break. Because there is no way
Oh.
to like
Yeah, I
respawn
don't
all of them.
understand why the med kit keeps respawning though. Like the med kit, the ammo, and all that. Like
I don't
know
understand
you were,
either.
You were saying you're gonna like work into the lore, but legit, I don't understand why it's happening to begin with.
Me neither. It's really annoying, but I'm gonna make the best out of a bad situation and just make it a hallucination or lore type beat.
So where do we
feel
cash in the weird? Where do we cash in the crystals?
Just in the main area.
Didn't
Do you want
see
me
it.
to shoot that cat you just saw?
Do you? Yeah, go for it.
Good luck.
What? Oh my god! I have no health.
It's
That's so freaking funny, dude.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, the
Running.
plushies that you find, if you break them, they act sort of like a mini boss.
That's so funny, dude. I love that.
Yeah. I was just like messing with I was building this with someone to start with, and they were like, hey, what if we use the plushies for something? I'm like, oh boy, I've got an idea.
Oh, is this another crystal? Did we already get this one? Is this an illusion? It's an illusion.
It's an illusion. I can't even see it on my screen.
Okay, where's the
Crazy.
main area? Am I lost again?
This whole area is a big loop, so we'll make it back.
Getting motion sick doing this, I'll be honest. It's a lot of loops. Okay, we're
It
back
would
in
be
the main
better
area.
in, yeah.
Is it up top?
So, yeah, in the tutorial, there was a little thing that said, hey, you can go to this light,
Oh my god, we still
and
have
you'll be
4
able to
more
get
to
through.
go.
I can add one, so we have 3.
Okay.
Yeah, we can keep looking around. There is an excess. There's like more stuff that you can get than you need.
I'd
So if
say,
we just look around a
if
bunch,
the other
we
guys
should
are
be able to find
dead,
it.
are they restarting in their own area or no?
No.
Okay.
I'm spectating.
Yeah, it's just spectating.
Also, I just looked at your stream, and I can't see the post-process effects that have been put on the map, which they're really cool.
You can see what?
So on my end, I've got all these like fancy effects on, like it looks like an old picture, the game, like there's comic shading and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah,
On your game, I can see
yeah, it
it's
looks
not bad.
completely different on your screen.
It still looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh, on my screen, it looks different than everyone else's.
Yeah. It's supposed to have like a old cartoon effect and look kind of like dusty or dull.
Oh, weird. That would
I
add
could
to
take
the
a picture
ambience.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could send maybe like a video. I actually have sent a video before.
So I've got one more crystal. You deposited another crystal.
Yeah.
Up in that direction.
There was one area we didn't look at that we walked past.
So we need 2 more.
Yeah. Over here. Yeah, the art style on your stream is non-representative.
I guess, ladies and
That's what I'm
gentlemen,
trying to
know
have
that
it
there's
look like.
supposed to be a totally different overlay for this.
Yeah.
I imagine you're using the post-processing device.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't work half the time. I can tell you that from experience. Sadly, that's why
Here, Dave.
there's one over there. Okay.
Just look around a little bit.
Okay. Appreciate
I
it.
got you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
this section's maybe a bit too hidden.
I mean, I like it. My only concern is if I'm playing this with people that are not like my friends or that are sitting through this for the stream,
Yeah.
they're gonna leave. They're gonna leave, and I'm gonna be down to just I need more gold. Which means you're gonna be doing this by yourself. So that's my only concern is that in a normal lobby,
People
people
might
aren't gonna
leave.
sit around. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I don't know if I'm like okay with that or not, because then you have like a initial squad that just kind of leaves. But might go into the theme I'm trying to do with this map, which is like working together and like consequences of like leaving or not helping.
I mean,
I
there's no
I'm still coming
consequences
up
for
with it.
leaving as things. You can't really work in consequences. If someone wants to leave, they'll just leave. Go join a new
Yeah,
party, you know?
I'm still figuring out what I'm trying to do with it. Because like working together is a good thing in this map. It's beneficial. When you're doing it alone, it's a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
I
god, the
like the
boss is still
idea
here.
of working with people. Oh yeah, no, the boss is definitely still
Can
there.
you kill him? Is he invincible?
He has 1,000 health.
Oh, I'm not even... and we're running. We're running? Hey,
Oh, I got it.
Okay, sweet.
Let me get a crystal for that.
Beautiful. I totally forgot he was even a thing.
I don't think we wanted to remember.
Okay. I do
I just
like
went
that
in here
you've
too.
actually made... you made weapons actually sparse, and I think it works out really well.
Yeah. You can buy a lot of weapons at the shop. So you can get like a shotgun, infantry
Yeah,
rifle.
you got the shotgun, but it's like it wasn't easy to get, and I mean that in a good way. Like you are really
Yeah.
reliant on that pistol as your starting weapon, and then the recycler.
If we get past this next boss, we'll have access to like the initial shop that you saw at the start. It's super robust,
I think
I
what I
believe.
would advise personally is each time one of those doors gets bought, your teammate should respawn. I think making everyone wait and there's no respawning, because I don't think dying is going to be that common of a thing. Like all of our deaths so far, I think for the most part have been us firing the recycler too close to ourselves.
Yep.
So I just don't think, again, in the effort of getting people to stay on the map longer, I'm probably going to call it here after this just so I don't want to make the other guys wait around for too much longer. But I would add a respawn. Add some kind of like milestone you can hit, some kind of like objective you can do.
Let's check out the shop quick. It's just in this next area.
Got it.
I've been hoping,
Purchasable reboot card, yeah.
yeah, purchasable reboot card would be good. I don't know how to do that though, because it's 1.0. But yeah, here's the shop.
Oh, this is cool. Hello. Okay, this is cool, yeah.
You can talk with them about like lore and all that stuff.
We need coins though. I use them all to buy the shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Listen.
Well, yeah, I like this. Just that's I think the one suggestion would be add respawns, so that you can get your teammates back. Other than that, I don't have any huge pointers. I like it so far. could see
Yep.
maybe something that helps to redirect players a little bit more. It got a little bit twisty turny, but I love the plushies. That if you shoot them, it actually makes a mini boss. That's really freaking cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think the twisty turny thing, I think that may be what I'm going for a little bit. Lore wise, it's meant to be like the shadow dimension, and you'd think it would be kind of
So
twisty turny.
here's one thing that to keep in mind is you always have to balance your vision versus like what people are going to find fun playing wise. And this is of course a bias. This is my opinion, but I think
I've
game
been trying to
design,
find a balance between that.
yeah, try to find a balance between what works for your lore and what works for an actual game, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's why I have like the waypoints.
Yeah.
All right.
A pill. I mentioned we would go into your map next. So we can go check this out. This was submitted just now from a pill. She sent in the link in our Discord. Rift Heroes, an MMORPG. Up to 20 max players.
Oh wait, I need to promote you.
My last bite of very cold oatmeal. And very cold toast. It took too long to eat it.
Cold toast.
Any Magic the Gathering fans in the chat or on stream?
Know people who like it.
I'm a huge Magic the Gathering fan, and I am very excited about some of the decks I built recently. I mean, I'm obviously wearing a Magic the Gathering shirt right now, but I'm like, if Fortnite dies tomorrow, I'm gonna turn into doing Magic the Gathering content in Rainbow Six Siege. That'll be the new channel.
Up on view.
All right. Loading in. Welcome to Rift Heroes. Explore, gather, sell resources, fight enemies, craft and buy weapons, craft armor fields. Craft armor fields. Complete Rift raids, defeat bosses, discover new islands, become a Rift hero. Start your journey today. Well, we started with the important items. 30 coconuts. And an old wooden ship. We can buy arrows for more gold than we own. I do like this classic, like, transparent thing when it wants to work properly. Probably shouldn't be seeing through walls there, but I like the touch. Very Diablo-esque, I believe. Display level. Let's don't need that. Alright.
Very Zelda-esque. I mean, I guess I've only played Zelda. I haven't played like Diablo or anything.
Where do we start here? Ah, the classic bowls. You gotta have the level 1 fodder to grind out as soon as we start, and it's gotta be wolves or it's gotta be boars. That's how it goes. Poor guys. I wonder if you can turn this feature off so you can't just see through every wall. Because you don't want us seeing through walls, I imagine, that we can't actually walk through. And, like... it doesn't even always work consistently. Because, like, here it's not working. But if I step over to this corner, I can see through the wall suddenly. So if there's a way to adjust that, that would be nice. Also, maybe reduce the time it takes to pick up a mushroom. Found a beach. And more mushrooms. This is Mushroom Collector Simulator. This is the starting area, I think, is what I've accidentally returned to. One giant circle. Let me know if you need
Are we
help.
just
Yeah, I
like-
tried my best to not let that happen. If you save up enough money, you can buy a key at the shop and do a rift raid, which is basically a dungeon. Okay. How much do you need to save up to buy the key?
Hey Dave,
Yes, sir.
do you have any idea why my map looked the way it did? Like why it looked
Why the post-processing effect didn't show up on my end?
yeah.
No idea. I genuinely just think it's a glitch they haven't fixed with post-processing, because I had the same issue on my map. The first-person one we played the other day. I don't know why I can't remember the name of my own
yeah.
map.
I
But
remember it.
it was set up originally that by the time you got to 25 kills, the post-processing device was keyed in to you getting 25 kills, and everything else works except post-processing device wouldn't work. Specifically for my case, it was just always on, and the annoying thing is I had it working at one point and then suddenly it just stopped.
Yeesh.
It's just everything I've seen.
Do you think it has to
online-
do with like settings wise, like your graphics,
No,
like having it at low or epic?
I don't believe so. I mean, mine's up at a high right now.
That might have something to do with it.
Everything I've seen online as far as like Reddit goes is that it's just a common issue. I know it's not exactly like an exciting answer, especially because it's something that's like an integral thing to be able to add like a new look, whether you're using post-processing like device or whether you're using like the overlay one that you can do in like UEFN.
Yep.
Either way, like it's a very important tool to be able to like use. Maybe there's a way, obviously you can't access it because you're in Creative 1.0, but maybe there's a way to rig it up in Verse that's more reliable. I don't use Verse too often personally. I'm still learning it, so hard to really say. 3,000.
that's
Minimap has icons which can be
optional.
useful. I should really look at the minimap.
Map not available.
There's a minimap in the bottom right corner.
Right. I think like an actual map would be pretty useful.
Yeah, I would agree on that. Having a larger scale map would be nice.
God,
Also,
I'm dying in the water.
So, as far as like open world maps like this go, here's the big thing I'm gonna say, and I think it goes for open world maps in general, is that if you're going to make an open world map, two things are going to happen. Let's learn from Skyrim, right? Some people are going to follow whatever path you immediately give them, right? If you say, hey, here's your mission, you have to go and do XYZ thing, they're going to just follow that path, and they're going to do exactly what you tell them they need to do, right? Because it's just the more straightforward option. The other people are going to wander off in any direction. They're going to find a cool thing. So if you take Skyrim, you see the mountain in the distance, you go, I'm going to go to that mountain. My initial take on this is I was not given an initial mission, so I have, if I wanted to go in that direction and just like follow the story quest, there's no quest, right? The only thing on my screen right now is level up and get rift levels, right? That's not really a mission. And then if because it's top down, I also don't have a direction, right? I have nowhere to be like, oh, I want to go to that cool thing. And you haven't set me up with visual guides to be like, hey, there's a cool thing over in that direction. I should go over there, right? So when I'm lacking those two things, yes, you have a mini-map, but I don't want to spend my whole time like staring at this mini-map to figure out where the interesting thing is that I need to get to. And that's what I'm struggling with right now.
Got the yellow mushroom.
I've got a bunch of mushrooms. I have no idea what they do. As I can sell them here. Sell some yellow mushrooms. Sell some blue. How many do I even have? Yes, I don't even have. I can sell boar hair. Cool. Okay. See, that could have been a quest. I thought I was going to talk to this guy who was going to give me a quest, but he gave me some backstory. It's not bad, but I still have no quests. Where do I get the quests from, man?
Let me see. So whenever I see these boxes, I try to break them.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Like after doing stuff with the Revenge of the Recycler, I just think everything's breakable now.
I'm staring at my mini-map. I'm going to actively try to go towards... I see an exclamation mark on my screen. I'm going to attempt to figure out how to get there. I'm going to kill this wolf real quick. I'm going to kill these several wolves real quick. That are very angry at me right now. Screw
I think
it.
they
I'm
keep
gonna ignore
respawning,
the
yeah.
wolves. We're going to... Okay, so we found a chest. Chest is just more ore and more gold. You're right, I should enable the map, and then sadly for quests, I'm fully out of memory. So, I guess that comes back down to memory optimization, right? Where did all of your memory get put towards? Is it the water? Do we need to be able to swim, right? You go out and you swim, you die immediately. Does that need to be swimmable water? Or could that water be prop water, and then you put a barrier up so that we can't walk through it, right? Swimmable water takes up more memory than prop water. Swap that out. Do we need this visual effect here? Is this taking up too much? Could this be done in a different way, right? Do we need this QR code here that's put on a plane? I'm guessing you used a plane for this, or maybe the prop placer, I'm not entirely sure. Popular says for memory optimization, I'd say just spread out all the heavy memory pieces. Yeah, I mean, there's a number of ways that you can go about it. But I think if the answer is I'm out of memory, so I can't add in things for the players to do, you should probably revisit how you have it stacked up, right? You have a template of a map here with no substance to it. So far, all I'm doing is killing wolves, and 3,000 gold is a lot. I've killed a lot of boars, I've killed a number of wolves, I've opened chests, I've collected ore. If the payoff is you save up enough gold for the raid, you need to think about any other MMO, right? Think about Diablo, or I guess Diablo's not really an MMO. Think about World of Warcraft, right? There's other missions, other side quests, other things you could do that make the building up and leveling up to get to that raid feel worth it. This doesn't feel quite worth it. So that's my feedback on it so far. I know it might sound a bit harsh, but I do hope there's a place you can raid now. Yeah, a lot of optimization. It's just there's a lot of progression. Again, I believe there's a place to raid. I have no idea how to get to it. And that's the thing is, there's not a lot of direction. Without direction, it's really hard to direct people, right? It's really hard to get people to find that. So that's what's not clicking with me right now. Do you want to tell us where the raid location is? I don't mind. Is it this crossbones here, or is this where someone died? See if I can. I imagine it's way up over here.
There's an explosion.
It's just a chest. So is there a cave underneath somewhere?
Rift Raid.
Where is that? Is that you back in the spawn area?
No, I'm in some cave.
How do you get to the cave?
I'm...
Can you put a marker? You can't put markers.
No, I can't. Just go to where everyone is, I guess. I think
I'm in the cave? Yes. So, I need 4
Yes.
keys.
And each key costs 3,000. That's a pass for me, boss.
It's a pirate base. I don't know where it is, bud. So again, yeah, that's gonna be my input. I'm gonna pass on it for now, just because I wanna get in some more maps. Hit me up in the Discord when you add some more stuff. I'm more than happy to check it out. I just think it needs more substance, right? There's a lot of MMO maps that suffer from the same thing, as you've really achieved. No problem. I'm glad you submitted it. That they achieve the fact that you have an open world map. What they lack is a substance, right? And it's just a learning experience, right? And memory optimization is a really tough thing to do when it comes to making an open world map in Fortnite. I think one thing, there's a million points of reference you can use when building one, but one, I think, important thing to remember is kind of what Cliff Blazinski said. I believe it was him when he was talking about Fallout 4, which is Fallout 4's map is bigger than all of the Fallout games combined, I believe he said, or like it was like bigger than Skyrim or some like crazy thing. But it doesn't look like it necessarily on the surface, because they were really good about having these dungeons and internal areas built within the map that kind of allow them to condense the memory in some ways, because it's not all loading in at once. It's a way of just being able to build a bigger map without having it feel overwhelming, right? It feels like an actual city because everything's kind of built in. You go through an area and it loads separately. There's different ways you could do to condense the memory. But if you are experiencing that people are lost up front, it just means it needs to go back to the drawing board and more direction needs to be added. So let's check back in on the Discord. See if we had anything else posted in the promote your map before we switch it over to the new creator page.
I might post a video of the actual lighting in that game.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, here. Discord can actually take it. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna find it on YouTube. I believe I have it unlisted.
Sam posted a map. This was about a week ago.
Alright.
Called High Caliber. And you want some feedback on it. I feel at this point it would be better for me to start from scratch. I mean, totally up to you. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's better to just chalk up, the map to, hey, this is a learning experience. I'm going to take this feedback and go make something different. Sometimes it's better for the algorithm as well. to just make something brand new, and then you could try to hit that with a new player base from there. So 100% worth visiting. You there, Temple?
Yeah, I am.
Shows that you're not. Shows that you're still on the map. So that's what I was.
Oh, my bad. I was
All right.
slaying boars, blissfully unaware of what was going on.
You say you're fighting werewolves?
Yeah. I posted that video. Promote your map. And check out the actual art style.
So I'm gonna show you guys this. This is what it was supposed to look like. Stormy's map here, but we didn't have the post-processing device wasn't working.
It just kind of has that more dusty, desolate look. Oop.
Definitely a hell of a difference between mine. I mean, for the record though, it looked good still without that. So if someone else has that same issue and you can't figure out how to fix it, because it is, again, I do think it's just a bug with Epic. It still looked good without it. Your lighting was really well done. Your colors were really well done. I don't think not having it detracts from it. So there's that.
Like the big things I should focus on are directing players a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I have looked into that, so maybe I need to look into it a bit more. And then the players dying.
Drifting. So we're going to be updating it in the creator pages, correct? Not the promote map page, correct? After today, promote your map is going away. We're going to be entirely focusing on the creator page. That way it's more organized into little forums. People can find your maps a lot easier, and then conversations are self-contained. Promote your map was getting a bit hard with all the different conversations on each of the maps, so that if you actually want to find new maps to play, it's becoming a bit harder. So we're just moving over to the forum.
I think after this one, we could play Plato's map. The dual Maya times.
Oh my god, Pato, totally forgot. Yes, Jesus.
Never forget Pato. I've
Never.
actually played High Caliber before. It's all right. Needs a few changes and whatnot to make the gameplay more interesting, but otherwise it's a good foundation.
All gotta start somewhere, right?
Yep.
If so, all I have for my creator page is a little trailer for the entire game mode. That's fine. I mean, because you have so many, like, your whole thing is you make multiple arena maps, I would probably make yourself a creator page within that, and then you could update the thumbnail over time, and you could update the forum thumbnail, I believe, whenever you need to. So I mean, that would be what I would suggest for you on that.
I actually really like Drifting's maps too.
Yeah,
His FFAs are really good.
Maps, 100% check them out. We played a few on stream before, featured them in videos in the past.
Yeah. I really like how he does the music himself and the kill streak logos.
100%.
Really cool.
Using shotguns.
I've been doing a lot of play testing in the server lately. I'm willing to continue that as well. Never have time.
Okay, gotta get more gold.
I just remembered you weren't able to jump in the lobby before, but he actually updated it. Sick.
It's got an interesting
You have
camera
to do all
angle
your
going
stuff.
on.
Yeah.
Kind of like it. See how it goes in combat. I took the
Like,
shotgun challenge. I don't have any shotguns. I should have taken an SMG challenge.
Yeah. So targeting, you go into first person, for this map, I suggested there be some sort of like dust storm that comes in every so often. Just like adding map gimmicks to make gameplay more interesting.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
Did anyone ever play Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain?
I have actually played that.
A
Yeah,
bit of that.
it's good.
I love the mechanic you could unlock in that, where you could call in your own like dust storms. It's like a stealth mechanic.
Ooh, yeah.
I've never seen anything like that in other games before. Obviously, it was like a little bit broken, but it was so cool.
I think another cool thing they did in that game was having like, if you headshot enemies too much, they start wearing helmets.
Oh yeah, that they adapt all
Yeah.
to your actions.
Yeah, that's so bloody cool. I don't know how they did that. You played my stealth map, I believe, right?
Yes,
Operation Armageddon.
That will be in the video. I thought that was a really fun map.
Nice.
Um,
I made that in
tough.
like 4 months.
I got to the door where you have like the 2 turrets. And
Yeah.
I was already pretty late at night, and I was like, I don't know how to get past this, so I stopped there. But I thought it was pretty fun.
There's 4 levels total, I believe. Made it in 4 months because I was excited that Solid Snake was coming to the game.
I honestly,
That is the
I've
only
never
reason.
been a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid until Phantom Pain. Technically, I played the prequel to Phantom Pain, and I played Sons of. Is it Sons of Liberty or Sons of the Patriots? It was like the second game. It was on PS2, where it was like all on a boat / submarine thing.
Yeah, Sons of Liberty, I believe, with Raiden.
Yeah, it was the first one with him.
The only Metal Gear game I've played is Metal Gear Rising.
That was the one
Never
with
played
Raiden,
that.
right? Where he has like the sword and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that game is
I played the demo
so
of
good.
that. Ooh,
Yeah.
that was fast.
I love Metal Gear Rising.
I think it's worth.
The memes.
Oh, you can. What's the swap bar to swap sold?
Yeah,
I can't talk.
if you press the build, you can swap shoulder. Pretty interesting.
What's? Oh, shit, dude, I can't talk today, man. But yeah, that's very cool. I haven't seen a map add that in before. Oh, you can see the spawn area back there. That's actually a really cool mechanic. I like that you can switch shoulders there.
I don't know how useful it is in my case.
I mean, it's more like
It is
you're gonna
cool.
peek corners and you're like in the middle of combat. Like
Yeah.
it's an amazing. Like if you're in third person, like you want to be able to use your environment to your advantage there.
Yep. I guess I can see how that would be useful. If you're like taking it slow. Oh, nice.
Me eliminating Tumble this many times, I think Tumble's sleepy. It's almost
Yeah,
as if it's
maybe.
like 4 a.m. in the morning there for him.
He still kills me. Stays out in the open.
I'm waking up.
Well, hopefully you'll be joining us for the Sunday morning stream next weekend.
That should be
That'll be
great.
nice.
What time zone and time would that be for you then?
I'm PST. I will probably do it. Again, I'm not a huge morning person. I'll probably do it at like 7 PST. Maybe
This will be like
8.
9 o'clock for me, maybe.
At 3 p.m. Okay. That is ideal. Cool.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to be in the UK or in the Middle East. They're in the Discord or have joined in stream before. And I appreciate everyone that's still joined, even though it's really late at night for them.
round over.
Oh. Was there a timer somewhere on screen that I missed?
No, I think it
It's-
just like a off-screen timer.
Okay.
I'm guessing Tumble got MVP. Oh no,
I'm pretty
that's
sure I
like a
got
little
more than
play the
4.
game type thing.
Cool screen though.
Yeah.
It is a pretty cool screen.
Why did it have black and white and then color suddenly?
Bug, maybe?
Fortnite jank.
I feel like
Yeah.
maybe another post-processing device error. All right.
Play.
Now we can buy weapons.
I have like 3,000 coins. I've played this before. I've played these games before.
Shotguns. Gatekeeper. Item lock. Shotguns. Frenzy auto. Of course, it's expensive. Hammer pump. Purchase. I don't have. I'm 5 coins short. Fuck off, really? Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna try and reclaim my sniper skills and use a sniper this round.
Oh, like the visualize sound effects is an ability you can buy
Really?
Really cool, yeah.
called awareness.
Where's that? Where do you buy
Passive upgrades.
There's like a little table.
Okay. Oh, dude, that's sick.
So I guess it's just disabled by default, and then that's the only class that allows it.
Yeah,
I've never seen a map do that before, actually. That's really cool.
I could use that for my stealth map, maybe. Ideas, ideas. Ideas are cheap.
Outpost.
Yep, we got a new map.
Oh, this is cool. This one's much bigger. I'm wishing I had the assault rifle for this one.
Nope. Crap. I'm gonna try and play stealthy.
Damn.
Oof.
Nice job, nice job. Yes, Pato, we'll check that after this one. I just saw your post in Discord. I was getting triple teamed. I really like this this map. I wish I didn't have an SMG, but I really like this map. Oh, I was trying to go get the fucking diamond. Damn it.
Playing sneaky.
Who just joined in and quacked? What the?
Well, a duck, obviously.
Obviously.
An
Daffy
actual
Duck in
duck.
the Discord. Thank you so much for joining.
No. Eh, found it. I have to reclaim my honor with snipers. Even though I mainly played Spy in TF2. Yeah. Crap.
Come here.
Let's go. Nope. Okay. It was worth a shot.
See, someone's on a streak over here. Oh.
Yeah. Didn't click in time.
No.
What about like Star Wars Battlefront? Oh,
I'm really wondering what the new Star Wars map is gonna look like next season. It's only in a couple weeks
yeah,
here.
I'm not too involved with Star
What's up,
Wars.
Strong Muffin? Glad you could join us. Join the stream at least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a huge Star Wars fan either. At least not like movie Star Wars. I'm a huge fan of Knights of the Old Republic. If anyone's played those games.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm just hoping this is when they finally give us lightsaber pickaxes now.
I don't think we're getting lightsaber pickaxes because I think they're going to give us lightsabers in creative finally.
Really?
That might
And I
be
don't think they would want, unless they give us like some kind of crazy lightsaber, like maybe like the samurai lightsaber. There was a Star Wars like anime where like it was samurai Jedis, which was really fucking dope. I didn't finish the series, but they might give us something like that. I would say as a pickaxe, or maybe like Kylo Ren's lightsaber, something that's like, what game is this? This is
High caliber.
High Caliber. So this was submitted by one of our Discord members, Sam,
Caliber F.
and we're testing it out, giving some feedback. We'll be swapping here after this round. But yeah, I think they'll give us maybe like some kind of like clearly not a lightsaber kind of a thing, so that you'll be able to tell apart when someone has a pickaxe versus has an actual lightsaber. Because you wouldn't want to like, if someone has a actual lightsaber, that's going to be more intimidating than if someone just has their pickaxe out, and you don't want to like confuse the two, you know? God, I was on such a roll for a while.
Saw my shots.
Hey Dave, wanted to ask if you could potentially check my map out this stream. Would like some blind feedback if it's possible. After Pato's map, I'd be happy to. Which we're going to switch over to right now.
Cool.
Sam,
Yeah, so
I don't
far
know if
this-
you're in the stream right now, but love the map. I personally don't have any feedback. I thought the shop was cool. The fact that you can purchase like the visual audio, I thought was really cool. I've never seen a map do that. I would love some more time on it, honestly. If we were lining up some other maps, I would honestly play that more. Might have to bring that up on another stream. So, kudos on that. I also like
think with
the like altered camera angle. Actually worked really well for third person.
I think with a few more map gimmicks, the maps can definitely stand out a bit more.
Mm-hmm. Just those two maps we played, though, I really liked.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I just
don't know what they do
wanted
for
to
the
just stop
outposts.
by for a second, say hi.
Hello.
Appreciate
Or
you.
you gotta go to sleep.
Yeah. Drop your code for which map you wanted feedback on. Drop it in the chat, and I'll check it out tonight.
But I think it is BR Sim.
Was that
All right,
which?
have a
one?
good stream.
Oh, I see it there. Okay. Appreciate it, Strong Muffin. Peace.
See ya.
All right. Yeah, I saw it in the chat now. All right. Duel Maya Times.
Strong Muffin made a game called BR Simulator.
Yeah, I
I
saw that.
believe.
There. We'll jump in that after Papa's map here.
It was alright. I don't have too much to say about it, sadly. It was a BR simulator. Followed through. I'm gonna go grab some water.
Do you know, I might post some screenshots from Fort Heroes 2 soon, because I realize I haven't actually posted much anywhere.
Yeah.
Might
Do
be
you
a
have a
good
creator
idea.
page made for it?
I do, yeah. I called it like live update thread.
Okay. I would just
So
name it
it's
after your
just
map and put the map code in there, just so again you want people to find it easier.
Yeah, it would have been a better idea.
I mean, you can change it.
It's. Oh, can I just edit that? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that then. Okay, yeah. It just has every time I push like a notable little update, just do a few bullet points on what was added.
Did just me and Stormy join into this?
I'm here.
Okay.
We're on the enemy team.
Oh, okay. So what do we need to do? It's team versus team.
Okay.
In the arena.
Here we go. Where to?
Oh, this is just spawning
Okay.
ammo random? Interesting. What is he so upset about? Just existence? My dog is
A
an
wumpus.
angry old man, and we love him a lot.
I hear a mailman 5 blocks away.
Yeah, he heard a mailman 5 blocks away. Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. He loves and hates children. If he hears children outside, he hates them. If a child wants to come up and say hi, he's like, "Oh my God, you're so cool."
Thank God.
Is there building
Alright, let's get the
required on
double.
this?
Fight. I can build, but I can't find materials.
So hopefully no.
I have the option, but no.
Yeah, I guess I could do a crazy card update.
This map has its own battle pass.
Does it?
What?
There's like a load of vending machines in the bag that I think you have to be like a specific
Duck
class or
Army.
tier.
Interesting.
We're the Duck Army, Dave.
I feel like a duck.
Fish
farmer.
military.
I'm reversing the fish military. What?
I feel like ducks would beat fish.
Yeah. But for crazy cart, I did make those changes that you recommended. Made the cart invincible. Changed the Rocketeer class back to what it was. We don't have to play it. In fact, I don't really want to play it.
Ooh.
I want to play some new stuff. Oh,
Oh, only 50 health.
you only have 50? Dang.
Alright.
Well, I
have
don't think the
100
Duck
shields now.
Army's going too
Do
far.
not cross the enemy's torches. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a battle pass. Okay, that's cool.
And fire.
Better gun. Thank you very much for guiding me in the right direction.
Come out and fight.
We're
The Duck
upgrading.
Army will not go down fighting without a fight. We will go down fighting. Dude, it's so annoying though when it looks like you're going to be able to shoot over an object, but you have the little red X.
Mm.
I know it's to prevent like head glitch. Oh, I have down but not out.
Dave, come here. Come here.
That ain't gonna happen, but I'll give it a good college try.
Got you, bro. Are they coming? They are, yes.
They cannot. They cannot
This
cross.
is a pinch.
Damn it.
They have
An
shields.
angle.
What the heck?
So once we killed you the first time, I think we got Siphon. So
Oh, okay.
we were just kind of destined to win.
We have gold now.
Like a
though, so
rich
we're gonna
get richer
we're gonna
type
get better
thing.
Weapons, man. We're gonna get better weapons. There's max 400 shields. Holy shit.
Damn.
All right. We got this. We got this. Oh, you can buy builds. I don't
Again?
know if that was worth it, but I bought it. No, it really wasn't. I
Wait.
should have saved up.
I think down but not out is kind of.
If you had more people
Eh.
on it, I could understand it. I got you.
Like reducing the time maybe. Revive.
Yeah. Oh.
If you still wanna have it.
Yes, sorry.
Oh, Goodman.
Also, if you could maybe, hey, I'm a huge fan of your channel. Would I be able to show you some of my creative maps? Pop them in the chat, man. I do want to get some Ballistic in here tonight. I haven't played it in a bit.
That's ridiculous. I don't feel like I should have. Okay.
Why is there an entire battle pass?
Maybe. I mean, I like the battle pass idea. You have to get enough gold, and it slowly unlocks over time.
We need
Yeah.
the.
Drop your map
Need-
codes in the chat or drop in the Discord.
This is not it, Chief. I'm not
If I
having
have
fun.
bullet.
Yep.
I think more starting health would be huge. 50 and then giving us a heavy AR where you're just going to go down in like one shot and then they get more health over time. It's a snowball effect, right? Is they're doing really well and so as they eliminate us they get more health but we don't.
I'm just gonna crawl my way to the end. All right.
Man. Oh no, I got scanned. That's
Mind.
great.
Can't even do that.
Oh, and then you can get spawn camped. That's also a problem.
That was a good shot.
Probably have a barrier up so that you can't shoot either way outside of the doors.
Going in with my pickaxe. I do like the aesthetic of the map.
God damn. So what's your health at right now? Tumble.
In total,
Yeah.
272,
Yeah.
including shields, of course.
So
Can
think
we
that
can we
might-
call a truce? So I can look at the map.
yeah, hold on. That was good. I think we're seeing it because I don't think you can get over here. So I think this is the arena so far. So
I like the day and night cycle.
I'm gonna say this. I would say pick either have it be builds or no builds, or change the layout. I don't feel like this with all these objects in the way having builds is conducive, but I do kind of like the idea that builds are limited and you do actually have to only just build a couple things to use them as cover. So maybe ignore that entirely. I think it could work. I'm not a huge builds fan though, so maybe there's some builds people that would hate it. The health thing though, I think is the main problem. You either need to have everyone start with 50 and it doesn't change, or everyone has to start with more health, right? And it doesn't get over a certain point because we're still stuck at 50 and they can just shoot us as soon as we come out of spawn, and so they're at almost 300 health now. And it is a snowballing effect that just makes it really unfun for whoever's losing. Again, this could change slightly with more people, but you want a map to be really fun with 2 people, just as it is with 20 people, right? So that's my notes on this personally.
In an actual war, a snowball effect is a real thing, but like this is a video game.
All right, I appreciate that. Only one person true with low people doesn't seem that fun. Yeah, I mean, it's just small changes can make it a lot more fun. I think also adding sprint in. I notice you can't sprint. I think being able to add that in would be a big change as well. So yeah. Bruh, I don't have a creator code. They're all unpublished, and is that fine with you? I will be quick to start them. Or quick to show you. Sure, we have another map that I want to check out from one of the other Discord members. And then, I mean, do you want, if it's not something you need feedback on right now, I'd be happy to check them out off stream as well and give you some more personalized feedback. But I do want to check out this next map here. Yeah, always have to give feedback on maps. Strong Muffin submitted a BR map.
I can pull it up, I think.
I got
Yeah, I
it.
pulled it up.
I also pulled it up.
I
pulled it up first.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
It's not a competition.
It's always a
Yeah,
Relax.
I played this a bit earlier. Not half bad. The needs a bit more movement. Yeah,
VR maps always
it's
need
basically
more.
just Fortnite. If you can't break anything, which is not good.
That's fine.
I do like
Personal
the
feedback
concept.
off screen would be awesome. Cool. Yeah, just shoot me. If they're not published, like if you want to just send me like a video of you playing through them, however you want to do them, just shoot me a message in Discord and we'll figure it out. You can also shoot me a DM, bro.
It's a little like Battle Labs. You ever remember that?
Oh yeah.
It's a little like that.
The OG music, man.
Yeah. Right. Playing squads.
Squads with 4 people. Who's gonna turn their back on their teammates first? I guess.
Are we even able to shoot each other?
No,
Whoa.
but we can check out the layout of the map at least.
Oh. Yeah, I can't move.
That's
Oh.
actually a personal problem. Yeah,
do you
weird.
mean?
Oh my god. This house is absolutely packed with bots.
Oh, it's only 4 people max, so I think it is just you fighting bots. Can you still not move? Honestly.
I can move now.
Okay.
I'm moving. It
So
is
I think this
just
is
fighting bots.
yeah, I don't think this is meant to be a VR where you fight other players. I think this is in the notes. It just said fight, eliminate all the bots. So I think that's the goal.
Yep. Cannot find a chest.
Fine. It is interesting that you can't break stuff though, because that also means the bots can't get out of the areas that they're stuck in. So that bot spawned. Also, I can't open this ammo chest.
You have to break it with your pickaxe.
Oh, you okay? So these are breakable. These wall. So that internal wall was breakable, but not all the walls. I can't tell what was set up to be intentionally breakable and what's just accidentally breakable.
I mean, I guess you could try putting prop manipulators on everything, like I did with Recycler.
I mean, you don't need to do prop manipulators. It's literally a setting. You can just make items breakable or not.
I did that for Recycler though, for a very particular reason.
Which was...
If you have environment damage on, you can literally just break out of the map.
Yeah, but you can literally just change it. I mean, I guess it's more of a pain in the ass, though. What's going on over there, Stormy? Pata?
Death.
Okay.
And I'm okay with it at this point. I get to drink my water. Hydrate or dehydrate. I'm
Hydration
doing
is
both.
important. So a BR, where the whole point is you hunt down bots.
It's like actual BR.
Accurate. Which is why I don't... One of the reasons I don't play VR anymore. I don't entirely get the vibe. Like, what's the point kind of a thing? Right? Does something happen once we eliminate all the bots?
You get the victory royale.
Also, there's no rebooting you guys?
Nope.
This goes back to kind of what I said about the map from Stormy and the Recycler map. Is it's really boring in a squad game when your squad mates die and they have to sit around and wait. We got 14 more bots we got to hunt down on this map. It's gonna be a while before they get back, and that's just not fun for anyone to sit through, right? Like, you think about any other game that's a multiplayer roguelike, or let's take Call of Duty Zombies, right? If your friend goes down in zombies, all you have to do is finish out the round. Finish out the round by yourself, survive, and then the very next round they come back. Something tells me we're going to eliminate these 11 people and the game's going to be over, and we start a whole new thing. Also, the storm's not moving in, so it literally is just walk around the map looking for people. It's a lot of time just walking around. Not to say this map is poorly designed. I think you really nail the fact that it is, you know, a nice OG map. Ooh, I'll take a jetpack any day. The loot seems fun. Got the meteor POI here mixed with, I'm not sure what a POI this is supposed to be, but this is cool. So you did a lot of good work on the map. I feel like this would be almost better off just as an actual BR. I feel like people would definitely play this as an actual BR and have fun with it. I just don't see the appeal, personally, of having it be NPCs. What are your thoughts on it, Temple?
I mean, you know, I'm like half awake. I can take a very laid back experience right now.
That's
But
fair.
yeah, I guess when, you know, I'm not dead, so, you know, probably is a bit.
Hey, Stormy,
tedious
how's
to
your
watch other people
experience?
do it.
Stormy went to go get water.
My experience with water has been immaculate, exquisite even.
How would you rate the water out of 10?
10 out of 10, really. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
10 out of 10 water.
Water, man.
Water is good.
I should have done an April Fool's video for Fortnite, and it would have been like, alright, we're rating all the water in Fortnite. Number 10, Loot Lake.
I knew it'd be number 10.
Well, because
B,
River
number
Styx has
100.
to be number 1.
I was gonna say number 1. That purple stuff from the Kevin power plant.
Yes.
You're
the
right.
goo.
Got the dub.
Hello.
So my theory was
Oh.
right. You finish, and then that's just the end of the game. So you made all of your friends wait. If they died, you didn't pick them up, just for you to kill some bots, right? If it was like, so here's how I don't usually like just saying, hey, don't do this idea. Like, if you're gonna stick with the idea, here's how you can build on it, right? So if you want to have a BR map and you want to have it be bots, big piece of in-universe inspiration, I would say, is from the Fortnite zombie mode they do every year for Halloween, where it's like a moving circle. The zombies spawn in, you kill them, you loot up, then the circle continues to move. It goes to a specific area, you kill the zombies who loot up. Something like that would work. So you have this BR map, you have to find NPCs, right? Put a lot more and guide people around the map, and then you can have bosses, right? This is very similar to I think Draw's map in a way, but you could do it in your own personal way. So having a reason to guide people around the map and have them actually interact with these NPCs, or not just NPCs, these like AI, versus just having here's a map, just look for them until they're all dead, right? It needs more to it. It needs more driving it. So that's my input. If you want to keep it with AI, otherwise, I would say you have an interesting BR map. You could try it with just regular people. There are a lot of BR maps these days, though, so I don't know how well it would do. But again, it's really what you want to get out of it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, did we have another map on the list? Are we good to do Ballistic? How's everyone feeling for Ballistic?
I'd be down.
Okay.
So you want to try whatever's on Epic's picks.
The rest of Epic's picks were, I think, was there another 4-player? Because we had 5 when we were looking through it before. Pirates of the Tycoon boss fight. What was this? Oh my god. You know what? Sure. We'll do this, and then we'll get into some, I'll be lagging a lot on Ballistic and gotta go right now. Alright. See you, Pato.
Yes. That.
I was gonna suggest Port Heroes, but I reckon I'd want a bigger lobby.
I mean, how many people are on there right now?
Right now, dude. Earlier, I don't know what happened, but that mountain has crashed. So
It happens.
yeah, it does. For whatever reason, every 4 days, looking at it, it's literally every 4 days it gets put in discovery and gets a spike. But today was the biggest one by far, and the quickest one as well. Thank you very much. I thought I opened Fortnite. I saw it. I thought it was that bug again, where everyone opened it up and thought that their islands were being played by like thousands of people. But no,
I didn't know that was a
crazy.
bug.
It was for like a week, and it drove me up the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any
Oh, this looks crazy.
any dynamic banter fans. I'm gonna turn up my light here. My
That
wife got me a
looks
really
like
fun
it.
gift. Dynamic banter is this poster behind me. It's a really fun podcast with 2 comedians. But she got me this bumper sticker that, out of context, is not funny to anyone, but in context, if you listen to the podcast, is very funny. So, if you want a comedy podcast, go listen to Dynamic Banter. Not sponsored, but
We have a pirate tycoon.
Just do a quick ad read
yeah.
in between maps.
Right over here.
I'm gonna tell you this right now: the
Some funky
moment
stuff.
that I get a sponsor for this channel, we're gonna really do some fun competitions. I just can't afford to do like crazy like prizes. I just don't have the money. Like I just had to do another batch. I guess I shouldn't say have to, but I just chose to do another batch of emotes that I can use for like thumbnails and videos and whatnot. And that, with my whole budget for what I wanted to spend on the channel for now, I'm not. It's not like I'm making bank on these videos, but they're fun and the channel's doing decently well, so we keep doing it. Fortnite right now is also in a weird spot as far as YouTube is concerned. It's not doing amazingly on numbers, and I'm not just talking about my channel. I mean, in general, if you look at a number of the bigger YouTubers, they are. I would say they're
Marvel
struggling,
Rivals.
but they're lower.
Is it Marvel Rivals that's more popular now?
I don't know if I'd say Marvel
It's pretty
Rivals
big.
is more popular, but it is doing really well. It's like totally different fan bases. Like There's
I guess
obviously some
battle royale
crossover,
versus
but
team,
it's
just shooter
like,
genre.
there's definitely some crossover, but I don't think any of them are necessarily like taking player bases away from Fortnite. You know,
It could just be lack of content, maybe.
yeah, I don't think this current season's hitting with people. I think some people are feeling the burnout a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's running into a similar problem that Magic the Gathering is kind of running into as well. I think people are missing old Fortnite, quote unquote. What Fortnite is right now is a lot of crossovers and a lot of diluting of what's people used to know as Fortnite, right? Because we have all these other brands coming in. Hi, Dave. I love your Fortnite creative videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think Fortnite's becoming a big crossover universe kind of thing.
I just wanted to test.
Test what?
I just pickaxe tumble to see if we could damage each other.
Oh, okay.
He savagely and viciously ran up behind me, whacked me over the head while I wasn't looking.
That sounds like what he would do.
Yep, that's my character. Totally.
I
I'm
really
gonna whack that side of the head.
I could sell this stuff.
I think you do start to alienate some of your fan base when you start to have most of your content revolving around other brands and other stuff, right? Like we're about to have a whole Fortnite mini season for 1 month
Based around
where it's just Star Wars. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Not to say that Star Wars isn't a huge brand, like of course it is, but it's not Fortnite, right? So for 1 month you have an entire season that if you don't see, find all 6 hidden codes. No, I did not find them all. Sorry, I'll find it maybe later. But it's fairly alienating for your fan base. So it's definitely a mixed bag situation.
Yeah, I know for a fact I'm not going to be playing Star Wars Fortnite games.
I mean, I'll play it, I'll check it out, but I'm not. I think I'm also.
I didn't even.
Go ahead.
I didn't even play the Lawless season yet. I haven't played it at all.
There's some cool things about it. Like, there's definitely some cool additions, but it's not. Again, it's not to say that Fortnite's dying. I think that's such a. Hi, sorry. I think it's such a dumb thing to still claim that it's dying, but it's definitely at a downtime right now. It's definitely at a lull.
Have you ever played Phantom Investigations?
I have. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I do want to go back into it. It still keeps getting recommended to me. I'd go in with a group of people maybe.
It is probably one of my favorite maps on this game.
I have heard that. The thing
Besides,
is, though,
like,
is it still just a remake of an existing horror game of Phasmophobia? Yeah, I couldn't think of the name of it. And I'm like, I could just go play Phasmophobia if I really wanted to, but I don't even really like Phasmophobia. It's like that's not my kind of jam, so it doesn't really click with me in Fortnite. You know?
That's fair. I don't have Phasmophobia, so I just play on Fortnite.
Yeah. I don't know that. I guess that comes to another question that, you know, maybe I'll have to do a video about someday, but I don't know. Cages. You know, every good pirate base needs some dead bodies in cages, you know, good decoration.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't know how I feel about Fortnite becoming the place you go to play games for free just because you don't have the money to play them otherwise. That's a weird ecosystem to set up.
Yep, it is quite weird.
That's not.
Whoa.
It doesn't earn you any favor from game developers, and doesn't earn you favor long term. It's like, hey, can you not afford the real game? Come get the I don't want to say cheap knockoff because I think for what it is, they did a decent job for Phantom Investigation, and people clearly like it. But it is, it's the cheap knockoff. It kind of is.
Humble, what the?
I got a
What?
boat.
Why do you have a
I
boat?
got a boat.
Oh, I forgot we
Oh
got
my
boats.
gosh.
Tycooning.
Yeah, I got one over here.
Alright, I'm in the boat.
Ah,
This is so stupid.
This is so
It's like the
cool.
Minecraft movie. It's like the Minecraft movie on it.
oh, see, that's fun.
So stupid.
You just
it's
put
cool.
you just put the you put a model on top of the boat skin, and then you hide the boat, and you got a little ship.
Boss fight.
Ooh, join boss fight. Yes. Oh,
I'm very confident in my ability.
yeah. I'm very confident in us with just the flintlock gray pistols. This will be great.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna pickaxe him to death. Trust.
I believe in you.
I played Mega Man, I know how it's done.
Oh god.
25,000 is pretty extreme.
No worries, we got it.
One tiny shot at a time.
Yep.
Yeah? What is that?
Nothing a professional can't handle. Oh
Little
gosh,
meatball
there are
creature.
little meatball creatures, yes, that's weird.
I'll take care of the little meatballs. Don't you worry.
What meatballs
Gonna put them in
do?
spaghetti.
Leave the meatballs to me.
Alright, well, we're gonna keep shooting this guy. How about Valhalla?
looting?
Have you played Valhalla?
I have not. No. I've seen people play it. It
Oh.
looks cool.
It is really cool. It is like unique to Fortnite, I believe. Sort of like a
Honestly, I haven't been playing a lot of other games over the last few months. A lot of my time outside of Fortnite has been going to playing different TCGs, whether that's Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or Flesh and Blood.
Pokemon.
I don't play Pokemon. Not that I don't like Pokemon. Pokemon's cool. I never learned it, and because I play so many other like TCGs, it's like hard to justify the money on another one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Never been like super into card games at all.
Hell, I even play like the other games I played recently, as far as video games, are also card games. Like anytime I can't figure out what I want to play, I usually will end up playing Slay the Spire for the 100,000th
I
time.
was gonna say Balantro.
I play Balatro as well.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
But I've not played it. But I've seen it in thumbnails.
There's a fly in my room somehow. Welcome to summer. All the bugs are coming back.
Boy.
As far as the Tycoon, this isn't bad. I don't know about the
Yeah, being able to-
25,000 health boss fight, but imagine if we had better weapons than the Flintlock, we probably would have been fine.
Yeah.
I unlocked a bird. Where is he at?
I'm still fighting this thing.
Oh, Squabble. Squabby? Haha, I got a bird. Is that all here? That's all here. Okay. Back to island. Ta-da! Can we buy... We can. We can buy weapons here. Okay. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Let's buy a bunch of coconuts. Buy that, because we have the money to do so.
Oh, I died eventually.
I mean, how much do we care about the Flintlock? We can get it every time. We don't really care. I'm guessing I can't get back to you.
It's Mini Goober. I know him.
Hello, sir. Welcome to my private
Hail.
island.
Hail, sire. Oh, ahoy there. Ahoy, me matey.
Oi.
We're going to plunder the booty of
I'm
the
gonna
ship.
plunder your booty. Got it.
Yar and no thank you.
Demonetized.
Yar and no, Yar and that's not consensual.
Non-consensual yar.
Pirates still need to be consensual.
Yes. It's against the law. It's unlawful.
Yes. If pirates are known for anything, it's following the law.
Absolutely.
It's canonically accurate.
Yep. What were real pirates like? Did they actually wear like cool hats and stuff?
They did. So one fun thing about pirates, if you didn't know, people see pirates with like earrings in a lot of the times.
Yeah.
You're like, why do pirates wear earrings? It was kind of like they wore their life savings on them, right? And so they would wear like a really nice like gold earring.
Yeah.
So if they died, or their body got washed up if their ship went down, by just selling that earring would pay for their burial.
Wow.
So fun little pirate
That's
fact.
cool. I did not know that.
Also found out an interesting term, also related to earrings. In Germany, way
Like
back in the
any-
day, they if you were going to sell stuff, like if you were going to be like a street vendor or a street merchant, you had to be part of a guild. And one of the ways that you showed you were part of a guild is you'd wear a gold earring. But then if it turned out that you were scamming people and you were not a reliable merchant, they would, in order to make sure that people knew that you weren't reliable, they would have that earring ripped out, leaving you with a split ear.
Ooh.
So if you hear anyone get called a split ear, it's an insult for someone who's a unreliable,
Backstabber.
not a backstabber, unreliable salesman, a con artist, essentially.
Interesting. Have you ever heard the term fair dinkum?
No, I have not.
It's an Australian term. It's, like truthfully or in truth. Fair dinkum mate. I kick flipped off the barbie and broke me nose. Like that.
That's what you call a fair dingle?
Fair dinkum.
Fair
With a
dinkum.
K.
Okay.
Yeah. Struth is similar to crikey, I guess. It's truth. Barbie, just barbecue.
I learned
There's a
that from
lot.
Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah.
So for a tycoon,
place
there's
you
not
go.
that much to actually build, though, I'm noticing.
I guess we are pirates after all.
The one thing I don't get about tycoons is why,
It's just why.
Something like if I bought a sofa or a couch on the bottom floor of my factory, moved up to the third floor, why is the couch suddenly 10 times the price?
Well, it's a third floor couch. Everyone knows that the third floor couch is way more valuable than the first floor couch. The joke could be funny.
Destroyed the economy.
I'm gonna make like a pirate and try to betray you, Dave.
Oh my god, you really are. I don't even know where you are. Oh, hello.
I'm a bird. I'm up in the sky. Yeah. Is it working?
It's working.
Am I betraying
God.
well?
I can't hit you
can
at
unlock
all,
different
apparently.
shit.
There we go.
Which health do we all have? Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, when you kill me, you actually take
Is
a bunch
that-
of my shit. Actually, not really,
Oh,
but like
shoot.
150 out of 50,000, so you're fine.
Dang. Yeah, you can kill me back. It's just a bit.
It was just a bit. It was just a bit. Execution.
Oh, show? I think you got more back than I
I
got.
did. I got 480 from you. You must have
Oh,
more. I
there
think
you
it's
go.
probably set to be a percentage of what you currently have.
Yeah.
Alright. I think I am done with this tycoon map.
Yeah. I do like the aesthetic. I like the look of
I do
it.
too. I want there to be more.
Yeah. Gameplay wise.
Give me more than
Game.
some boars. Give me some like zombie pirate skeletons, you know?
Yeah. Gameplay is something I always try to focus on in regards to like when I'm doing stuff,
There
especially
are
with the Revenge of
islands
the Recycler.
on the map that I think have skeletons on them.
There are what?
Really?
Yeah, if you look at the map, there's little like skull and crossbones
Ooh.
places. I assume you can just sail over there and kill whatever.
I already left. I didn't know that. I missed that.
I'm gonna go
You don't
check
want to wait
out
up,
what
man.
Tumble's doing.
There are zombie skeleton creatures on
Come
this
back
island
and join you.
with
There's
bows.
zombie skeleton. Oh yeah, there are. With bows.
I'm rejoining.
Beautiful.
Wow.
That one just threw a stick of dynamite.
Oh,
Oh, I'm in the loading screen.
me too.
You're in a loading screen?
Yep.
Did I screw you up because I rejoined the map?
Maybe. I don't know.
I blame Fortnite.
I think I got an idea for how I might be able to like make people respawn in Recycler.
Recycle their soul.
Yeah, I reloaded you guys in by rejoining the map, it looks like.
That's
Yeah.
strange.
Now we get to watch the opening cutscene again. Hooray!
It's pretty cool.
Okay, where is this? Let me look at the map.
That'd be so
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Oh, I really want to do an opening cutscene for Fort Heroes.
I have an open, or I have a
I think with the
opening cutscene.
like all the little emotes you had them do before would be really cool. Like you had the little trailer you saw before, like doing something like that for the opening shot. Would be nice.
Yeah. Right. Do you know, I really wanted to do, you know, like the old Heroes Select, I don't know if it's old, I still have it, from Overwatch, where it previews every character doing their own little quirky animation. I would love to have that in place of like the hero select instead of just the class designer list. Like if I could get every hero visible.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But then it's like, but the pop-up dialogue thing.
I would
only
say
go up to
though,
6 buttons.
be careful putting extra stuff before you get into the game. The more extra stuff you put in front of people before they can actually play can sometimes be a big turn off for people.
That was a huge problem for the first time I tried it, because I had like a full menu where you could pick a team and then join and go through like all the hero overviews, and it was just a lot.
For as much as
Like-
we all seem to, no, not seem, I'm in that group. As much as we all hate like red versus blue maps usually, or 1v1 maps, the one thing they all share that I think is a huge like boon in their favor is you just jump in them and you start. Like there's no tutorial needed.
Yeah.
There's no question as to what you need to do or where you need to go. It's immediately obvious. You spawn in, here are the weapons, here's the enemies, done. Right? I think no matter what you're building, I think that's an important thing to learn from. Is that the simpler your map is, and the faster people can just jump in and play, the better off you're going to be. Ooh, I think I found the code. Found the code.
Man,
to
attention
the thing.
spans are gone. That's the thing.
Huh?
There's so much cool stuff I'd want to put in there, but yeah, people won't stick around for all that stuff.
Yeah, it's just like I told someone in a comment earlier today. Actually, you've got to decide what you want to get out of the time you're putting into your map. Do you want to make money on it? Do you just want a bunch of people to play it? Do you just want it for your friends? Do you just want to make something to have a couple people look at it and go, cool, you did a cool thing. Like decide, ooh,
Yeah.
take that. Decide what it is that you want to get out of the experience, and then go from there, right? Because you can go put all those cool things in your map. Just know that it won't guarantee you a bunch of players on it, right? So if you go in knowing that and accepting that, and you just have fun doing it, you know, we had a lot of fun playing your map. Even if you never get another 100 player a day, we had a lot of fun playing it. I'm always happy to jump on it again. And if
Glad
that's enough for
really
you,
cool to
dope.
hear.
But if that's not, then you have to reevaluate like why you're making the maps in the first place, right?
Hmm. There was like a period of time I got really snarky with it because I thought I made not this map, this one like ages ago, where I thought I put so much effort into this one map and then absolutely nothing. And then I think I spent like half a year just not doing anything. And then I've just been on a rush of it, like in the past 6 months, just doing so much stuff. And I've gotten really into it, and I haven't really seen anything, but I have been trying to see, like, okay, this is something cool that I've made, and I know it is. I can look at it and think to myself, this is cool.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm not quite in a position in life just yet where I have to fend for myself and start making money, you know. Thankfully not yet. So I don't have to panic just yet, but like, so like I have free time, I have things taken care of, which I feel quite lucky to have that, because it does mean that I can do this for fun in a way.
Yeah.
So
I mean, enjoy that if that's where you're at right now. I think it's a tough situation when you from the beginning go into it with the mindset of like, I have to make money on this. Like if I'm gonna invest the time in it, I have to see a monetary output. It's just a tough spot to start in, right? It's just like YouTube. If you go into YouTube, you shouldn't go. It's unrealistic to try to pretend like you don't want to make money like when you start a YouTube channel. Because like these days it's going to be in your mind whether it's your main focus or not, but I feel like you have to like it first, and you have to like the content that you're doing before making money becomes the focus, right? Like in a case of YouTube, you have to reach a certain benchmark anyway. Look at this fucking fly, it's so annoying. You have to reach a certain benchmark anyway before you can even qualify for making money on YouTube. And I think, in a way, that's free, in that you just make what you want to make and just see what works, and then go from there. Like, my initial couple videos weren't anything crazy, and then I did the Lego video, and that, like, popped off.
yeah,
Like, that's the one that seemed to hit, because Lego was still new, and, like, I just connected with people, and that's what got me to,
I think that is actually how I found the channel.
I mean, it's like 250,000 people, I think, have watched that, which, again, isn't
It's insane.
crazy for, you know, depending on the size of your channel, but, you know, that was still when I was, I didn't know you could throw dynamite back. I've literally never done that before. You know, long roundabout way of saying find the things that make you happy doing it, find your benchmarks, and just be honest with yourself about it.
Yeah. I need to consider it more passion project than career at the moment, because
I think
And
you
as
can
you
tell
said,
when
it's-
someone's
it's
not
like a
passionate about
YouTube.
it. I think it really does show. I think
Just
the other
realized
thing
I
that,
was muted.
pardon?
Or I muted myself.
Okay.
I muted myself for a bit.
All good, all good.
Yeah, I found your channel off of Ozdud in the server.
Oh, okay.
They were in another server that I was in. They're like, hey, you should check.
I think
You
Ozma
went
found
day one
my
out.
server because of Miranda, so.
Good. Yeah, it's nice here.
Ugh. All right.
Ozdud,
to-
I was like, hey,
I think I call it on this one. Do you guys want to join
Ballistic.
me for a couple rounds of Ballistic, and then I'm going to call it for the night?
I shall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh man.
Hey, I got the blade. That's actually pretty cool. Equip sunglasses. jumping into Ballistic. Wanted to do this earlier in the night, but we got some fun other maps in. Where is Ballistic Tester? There we go. Alrighty.
Yeah, thank you
Got
for
this season.
playing testing Revenge of the Recycler.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, it's some good insight on it.
Happy to help.
Definitely gonna try to make it so players will respawn. Or just make it a single player map. I don't know. I think it's better as a multiplayer map.
Agreed. I just think adding the respawns in would be nice.
For sure.
Even if it's just like reboot cards.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
it does clash a bit, theme wise.
I think you could put the reboot van in and put a different model over it, but you're in Creative 1.0, so I don't know. Now, UEFN wise, you could make it still work within universe and have the like reboot van be like a casket. So there's like a respawn casket at the starting room, and you get their card and you have to go up to the casket and like revive them, right? Think like or like maybe there's closets they respawn in, like Left 4 Dead, right, where one of your teammates would die. After you got to a certain point in the map, you would see them suddenly in a fucking random porta potty, and you'd have to go let them out. So something like that.
There is a setting where like after last spawn send to this, something like that.
Yeah, you could do that. Just have them, they just respawn in a specific room, and you have to go let them out.
It'll be a stretch goal, I believe. Because it is at 70,000 memory.
Yeah. Just like we said before on the MMO one, it's all about reworking how you're setting up your map, how you're condensing stuff.
Yep.
Swap stuff out.
There are a lot of features in it. The whole shop system's huge.
What did you say, Tumble?
I hate the memory cap so much.
It is rough. Wasn't it in there like their roadmap that they were expanding the memory cap?
I remember seeing a roadmap ages ago that said about custom items.
Ready to lock in?
Yep. I'm doing the shield.
I was working on like a sort of like Half-Life 2 campaign type game ages ago, and having like, I mean, the way that game works is every single map blends into one another. So doing it in Fortnite just had like these really dense areas all slapped right next to each other, which just destroyed the memory count so fast. So then what I had to do was just have, like, basically the way it is in the game itself is just have all these places really spread out across the grid and then just seamlessly teleport with rifts. And still it's through the roof.
Where are we headed, folks? Lock in.
I'm going to be.
I'm sticking with you, Dave. Let's go. We're defending.
I still
on
only
my
played
way around,
Castle
so I'll-
twice, so I don't know all the spots for Castle.
Be stealthy. Usually works out.
Played it dozens of times, I still don't really get it.
I think they're A.
Okay.
I think we're coming up behind them.
Boys killed 2.
I tagged one for 20.
You have the bomb.
I got one for
Got the
40.
last
There we
guy.
go. Nice. Let's go, boys.
Oh, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, I guess. Let's go, everyone. Not leaving anyone out here.
Gosh.
Yeah, the
my
economy
UK
is
ping does
wild
not
in
like
this one.
this.
Just grab everything you want. Like,
Hmm.
I have a shotgun. Wee. My favorite.
I'm going B.
Alright. I'll stick with you.
Oh, hard B. Got one down.
Or rush B. I have a flashbang I might throw.
I'm shield bubbling the top.
Okay.
I wanted that to go a little bit more over the top so I couldn't get peeked. Oh, they're A.
Device planted.
They're A.
They're A. A's over here. Right?
That's on B.
Oh, it's on B? Okay, my bad.
Oh. Whoops.
Shows
I'm gonna
that I
be in the
saw
back.
that.
Got 1, 2. Stumble, you're crazy.
I'm smoking you. I just let him totally just run up and just own you. I'm sorry. Oh, one of the guys already left. Damn. See, again, that's another problem with Ballistic is people just leave, man. As soon as you start to die, no one sticks around. Even in ranked, people just leave.
Even, I think Overwatch has tried to solve that problem, but it hasn't really worked.
I mean, there's penalties for doing it, and people don't care. It's like, I'll go play something else, and then I'll come back. Or
Yeah.
maybe I won't.
I don't really think it's harsh enough, to be honest.
I don't see anyone B. Or
Like,
this hard
what if you have to,
rushing.
like, go do something, like, family-wise?
Consider taking away their XP.
Okay, yeah, that's not...
Oh god, I'm in trouble.
Are they on A?
They're on B.
Or they're on B? Okay.
Hey, they're on B. I'm behind you, Dave. Oh,
Front of bullets. Oh my
So
god.
another one of their people left, so it is just 5v3 now.
Hmm.
Poor guys.
I'll take it.
My mic
I will
is
gladly
too
have
low. Okay, thanks for letting me know.
red.
How about now? This better? Still pretty low. Check, 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 check. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
That's good.
Sounds good. Okay.
Hello, hello.
Cool, cool.
Alright, we're attacking now.
Yep.
Think. Oh, they're...
Someone grabbed the bomb, right? Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
think,
Oh
I
my
think
god.
we've flashbanged them now. Oh. I'm gonna go up this wall. No, nope, I can't.
Are you planting? Do we have the bomb?
I do not have it.
Your eyes out.
We getting scanned? Back out? Oh, thanks for closing that. That's perfect.
Side. Nope. I'll hold here. Nope, we won. Okay.
Great.
It's down to one guy.
That
That's it anyway. We just 4-0.
actually.
I will say every time we've jumped on Ballistic, we have just curb stomped everyone. And I don't think that's to say that we're like amazing at Ballistic. I think we're good. But I feel like I feel like it's hard to find people that are good at tactical first person shooters that have that crossover with Fortnite. I feel like it is not I feel like the crossover isn't there. So I feel like you have a lot of kids that come into this that just don't have the patience nor the follow through to get better, you know.
Yeah. We go again.
Oh, we're doing Metallica skins. Hold on.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have Metallica skin. I have Ravage. That's pretty much it.
It'll do.
I guess I have Solid Snake.
I saw someone on Twitter said that somebody at Epic must really love Kirk Hammett.
Why?
They did him amazing. Like
The-
every other member of the band is like 60 in Fortnite, but they've taken him from 30.
I mean, for the record, Kirk Hammett, though, out of all of them, I think has aged the best.
So he has the coolest Fortnite skin.
Storm Chaser Cove.
I like this one. I think this is the better of the two.
Agreed. I love this one.
Looks neat.
It's so good for the nitro power up.
Oh, my
Power
phone's
up?
about to die. I still haven't actually used the nitro power up. I love the bubble shield so much. The bubble shield and the new flame grenade. So
I just throw flashbangs.
Give me fuel, give me fire.
Needs recon though.
yeah. I'll have to break out the bass, play some Metallica again. I think I remember not playing any Metallica songs. You know, underrated, amazing Metallica song, Cyanide from Death Magnetic.
I know nothing about Death Magnetic, to be honest.
I'm sticking with you, Dave. Once again.
I'm going A.
Like I call myself like a Metallica fan, but I'm still a bit surface level.
That's okay. You can be a fan and not know everything about him. I don't feel we don't need to gatekeep it, you know.
Are you gonna gatekeep my James Hetfield Fortnite skin from me?
Okay, got one,
nice.
but I'm down.
Oh, I got flashed. That was bad. That was bad. I need some backup. I played this terribly.
I'm a little late.
I didn't realize how close we were to the enemies.
How? I thought the bomb site was
I'm gonna
closer
tumble.
here. I'm the last one standing. 1v1.
It's
No!
I ran in the middle of nowhere. I just forgot all sense of direction and missed the whole fight.
I should really use the mini-map, because it's not the first time I've gone there really thinking the bomb site was there.
Let's lock in here. We actually got some competition.
Someone else take the bomb, please. I still think we push A.
Now I actually know where they come from. That's good.
Tell me when you're planting, I'll cover you.
I'm planting.
I think Final's got her back there.
Oh, I can't see.
Final does not have her back. They're coming from our spawn area. I just got one. Flashing. Flashing. Don't look. Flashing again.
I just
Oh,
found an
I looked.
insane jump. That was crazy.
I can see now. Flashing. Oh,
Got him.
I just got sniped.
Shit. I was fuck. I had my grenades out. They're in the smoke. They're trying to defuse. They're trying to push the diffuser. I'm not gonna make it. Nice. We got it.
Nice. There we go. I gotta not die so quick.
That was good. That was good. I see we switched up. We go B.
Alright. I'm going to get a... Where's there? Time.
Let me know when you're gonna plant, and I'll throw a bubble on you.
Okie doke.
Oh, they're hard pushing B.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm flashing over.
Flashing Three, two, one.
Whoa, where's it gone? That's weird. Okay.
Flashing again.
I'm bubble shielding the corner.
Okay, moving up. On the left.
Like I'm
I'm
reloading.
gonna pinch from the right.
Oh.
Oh, behind! They're pushing from behind. Two behind us, coming right from back from where we came from.
Okay. Got one.
1v2.
What? Oh, I'm not winning it. Wait, what?
I believe in you.
Yeah. I don't know what any of these do.
You have flashbangs. Those are flashbangs.
Flash.
Behind you,
Flashbang.
behind you.
Yeah, no,
Damn.
I actually don't have my volume in.
Crank that volume
Okay.
up. You gotta hear footsteps.
Okay.
Nice try, though. Nice
I
try.
don't even have my headphones connected. Talking for
All
something
good, all
else.
good.
Alright.
I'm chilling on B right now.
Don't hear anything.
Alright, wrapping to A. If you all still here.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're on A.
Yard.
They are.
I think there's people behind it.
Bubbling corner.
Wait,
Got one.
one.
Damn, he had the high ground on that. That
A
was
little bit
smart.
further up.
Damn, the fucking grenade. Or the mine.
Defuse.
Just try to defuse.
Kill him.
Oh god.
Sending.
Nice.
Go for it.
Hell yeah. Ooh, hell yeah. Woo.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna do the drum gun. I'm gonna try it.
Excuse me. Which one is this? Storm Chaser?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going with you, Tumble.
Ah. Okay.
They're on me. I definitely have people
Yeah.
on me.
Where are they?
Trying to come back to you, Dave.
Got one.
Right?
Nice.
Play past you.
Ooh dear.
Okay.
I'm very dead.
Got another coming up on me. That's you.
Right there. Recon.
Oh, on me.
Yep. Nice job, Tumble. Oh. Did they kill you?
Yeah, two of them behind us. I don't know. Cool, that's
I broke him. Flashing.
Over shield. Okay. Look out.
Fuck me, dude.
Got him.
We got bomb down here. We got bomb down right here. Just guard it. Just, yeah, perfect.
There we go. Nice.
Perfect.
Ooh, nice.
With the power
I'm not gonna
of
lie. Something about Storm Chaser kind of gives me like raid vibes from Black Ops 2.
Which one's
Oh,
Storm
drifting.
Chaser?
That's one wrong.
Yeah, it's kind of like the.
Oh, you
kinda
mean
like
the
a
map?
Mansion. Yeah,
Oh,
the map that you're all currently on.
Okay.
But I think it's mainly because it's untextured. From the looks of it, I think it might be like something else, like a hotel.
I kind of get Plaza vibes, honestly, from Black Ops. Oh, we had the same thing in mind.
Okay.
If we push in B.
Black.
Oh,
I'm in
whoops.
fire.
Yeah,
I'm on
back up, back up.
fire. I bubbled
I
corner.
threw it, and right as I threw it, I got impulsed off.
I'm flashing.
Oh man,
Flashing around the corner.
there's so many steps.
I'm reloading. I'm gonna cover our ass. You guys got it here. I'm covering behind.
Yeah, they're up front. We got two of them up
Two of them
front.
down.
Like, covering back.
Got bomb.
Guys low.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Overwhelmed them.
This is a weirdly tense one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
GG.
Y'all up for one more game?
I am indeed.
All right. Last one, and then end of the
You gotta
stream.
destroy. Yeah.
See if we can go 3 for 3.
They
Failed to connect with party. Is everyone back in lobby?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
back in lobby.
Okay, let's try this again.
What is going on?
And I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna invite y'all back.
Alright.
Mordecai and Rigby.
Again.
And again. I think this is a restart our game situation, at which point I'm going to call it because it's already late anyway. Well, gentlemen. Oh, that's a sick emote. What is that one from?
Texas Chainsaw, I think.
Damn.
This is one of the Fortnite Mez ones.
Huh. That's so goofy. Okay. Alright. Well, that sucks. But, you know, we'll have to play this again next Sunday. So, appreciate everyone that joined into the stream. Thank you, Stormy. Thank you, Tumble, for joining in and playing with me. If you're looking for more maps to play, go check out the Discord. Again, we'll be archiving, promote your map, and moving over to the creator page. So if you're looking to promote your map, go ahead and create a page, and that works more like a forum, so easier to find. All right. Appreciate it, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.
Let's go.
Let's go.